Welcome guys, Jay from Right Sprite here to review an alternative, better budget friendly wireless headset for your PlayStation 5, created by Brook. With further compatibility to pair this up with other consoles like the Xbox One, the Series consoles, PS4, Switch, PC and even the Mac computer. Brooks have been awesome by sending me a pair of these fancy headphones just for you guys. They've also been kind enough to send me some more products which I will be reviewing on this channel, so keep an eye out for that. But if you do like gaming with no limits, with unique alternative possibilities across multiple platforms, then it's definitely worth checking out their web store. You'd be surprised what unique type of goods they are home to. And by signing up to their web store via the link below, you'll also get 10% discount code on your first purchase. But now with that out of the way, let's get on with the unboxing. Now personally I'm not used to more of a premium built type of device, but you can already tell with this coming out of the box, you've done some great work already with the design and this whole casing in general. Definitely looking forward to getting my hands properly on this. Well, first off, the weight is a little bit heavier than what I'm used to with other headphones, but these are already feeling pretty great in build quality. Working from the left, from the bottom up, we got the mic input, then we have the USB-C for power, then we have the mute trigger button, and then the volume dials. They all have a short travel micro switch, which has a nice clicky responsive sound and feel. Oh, and there's our LED. This microphone port is quite unique, so it was probably a nightmare if you do lose your attachable microphone. The leather padding around the ear pads is quite on the deeper scale that I'm used to, but the padding on the top goes all the way across, which is quite nice, and the leather quality is not exactly a premium feel, but it is very smooth to touch. Now let's head to this box included to find out what all the other goodies are. We got ourselves a manual, but do we bother with them? I think we just rather complain that we don't know how to set it up and take it longer. Oh, that's nice, we got an extra pair of ear pads, which is really handy because other headphones in the past have just worn down pretty quickly. Next up is the attachable microphone, which has a bit of a larger scale, but has a nice flexible aluminium feel. We got the 3.5 jack cable if you fancy going down the wired route. As I did mention earlier, you would need this to connect with the Xbox console. Our USB-C charging cable, and to my surprise we got a leather carrying case which has that Brook label nicely printed. A great touch. Well, not really leather, a bit of a plastic leather with a silky feel inside. Very nice and very handy to take around if you wish to do that. And lastly, the 2.5 GHz wireless dongle. Very compact and again nicely built. I do like how they also included a cover cap for the USB connector. All in all, a great unboxing experience with that extra addition to detail. Well done, Brook. I ended up checking out the manual afterwards, which I was pretty happy that I did. There's a great sentimental introductional story that really sums up the quality and services that Brook bring. Again, that extra quality and passion from a supplier is very rare these days. That's personally why I am a big fan of their company, and hopefully more reviews of their goods will be coming to this channel. But I leave this for you guys to read if you just want to give this a quick pause. When charging this up, there is a simple LED indicator, so they can be more creative would have been nice. The size and adjustment mechanics have a very nice solid responsive feel, making it very easy to adjust. To sync this up, well, was ridiculously easy in my experience anyway. Simply just plugged in the dongle to the USB port at the front, but you could just plug that into any USB port, and then I just held down the power button. I'm very impressed, Brooks. I like a simple and easy job. For me, these being the first type of premium built headphones, I may come across a little bit biased towards them. But here are a couple of cons to mention, and one of them is the weight. When comparing these to my first pair that I owned, they were weighing in about 144 grams, and then my more advanced mid to high range pair was weighing in about 211 grams, and that is probably, for me personally, the comfortable style of weight for me to use. Now the Brooks is weighing in at 336. Now it did take me a bit of a while to adjust to this more heavier style of headphones, but the quality feel is there with this extra weight, but that little less would be great. Now, it did take me a while to adjust to these heavier headphones, but that quality feel is there. But that extra weight I would like to see cut off, then that would just be absolutely awesome. Another little problem is the quality, build and length of the 3.5 jack cable. It could have been a little longer in its length, and the quality of the build could have been a little bit better, especially when you compare it to my Razer headphones, which is more of a mid to high range type of quality that's out there in the market. The cabling on the Razer headphones seems to be wrapped with a firm rubber texture, making it more flexible and tough to use, unlike the Brooks. Another thing to mention is its battery life, which is about 10 to 12 hours long and taking to 3 to 4 hours to get a full charge. This is quite mid-range when comparing it to other wireless headphones out there, but for me personally this was not a hindrance, as I don't seem to use it for that long, and I just simply put them on charge just before I go to bed, so they just get charged overnight. Now, when it comes to the audio side of things, I did notice when comparing it to my cheap branded pair next to my mid-range Razer pair, I did notice a lot more clarity in the low end of frequencies, which is awesome, making games sound more immersive, carrying that lower end of frequencies. It must be that 50mm driver for dynamic audio. But these wireless PlayStation headphones by Brook is now my new go-to for PS5 gaming. A great quality pair of headphones worthy of picking up, making it a great competitor to the official PlayStation 5. Purchase links are of course below, and if you like this video, hit that button. If you want to support, click subscribe, leave your comments below, and I catch you lot on my next video.